Yo, this is Jay from Straight Smoke Gaming. In today's video, we're going to do a Thursday night sim. With Thanksgiving, we got 3 games, so we're going to cover all 3 games. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it, starting with our records from the past sims. So you got me, Ovi, and Orb's records at 6-5 for me and Orb, and 5-6 for Ovi. And you got Madden sitting at a 6-5 record. So, I mean, we're all pretty close. No one's doing a lot better than the other. So first game here on Thanksgiving, we got the Bills and the Lions playing each other. So let's go ahead and go over our picks. You got Orb taking the basic pick with the Bills, and me and Ovi, we're feeling a little bit risky. We're going to take the Lions. I mean, the Lions, they won 3 games in a row. They're at home. The Bills have not been dominating like people like to think they have been. So, I mean, I could easily see the Lions coming in and sneaking this one from them. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about who Madden's going to pick. Madden's going to pick the Bills, winning 6 of 7 big games with an average score of 28-15. So Madden's saying this is going to be a blowout. I disagree. You know, like I was saying, the Lions have won 3 games in a row. The Bills have been struggling a little bit. Josh Allen's elbow's a little bit banged up. And if the Lions get their run game going, they can be in any game. I mean, that run game is crazy with DeAndre Swift, Jamal Williams, 2 different type of backs. You got those 2 different change of pace backs. So if they get that run game going, they're in any game. And plus, on top of that, this is the Thanksgiving game. You know, the Lions always play on home on Thanksgiving. This is pretty much their Super Bowl. They got nothing to lose. This is a Bills trap game, and I could easily see the Lions coming in off a 3-game win streak and moving it up to a 4-game win streak, beating the Buffalo Bills at home on Thanksgiving. So on to the next game. We got the Dallas Cowboys versus the New York Giants. So with our picks, Orb, Jay, and Ovi, we're all going to take the Cowboys. I mean, Cowboys, they stomped the Vikings. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Giants are good. I mean, they're not a bad team, but Cowboys home, Cowboys play Thanksgiving. They're coming off a big win. I mean, it's all signs are pointing Cowboys here. So, that being said, let's go ahead and talk about who Madden's going to pick. Madden picks the Cowboys winning 4 of 7 games in the sim with an average score of Dallas 29 and Giants 27. So Madden's saying this is going to be a close game, and I honestly think this will be a close game. I mean, like I was saying, the Giants are not a bad team. This game is really going to come down to how Daniel Jones plays. I mean, the Vikings. The Vikings, Dallas stomped them. I mean, if that offense and that defense, they're clicking, they're a Super Bowl contender. I mean, you got 2 really good running backs, you got a good quarterback, you got a good wide receiver, you got a top defense in the game. But the question is, if Daniel Jones shows up and he can do something against that defense, I think this could be a shootout. I think this could be a close game. So that's who we're going with, going Cowboys, but it should be close. Last game of Thursday, Thanksgiving, we got the Vikings and the Patriots. We're going to go ahead and go over our picks. We're all taking the Vikings, me, Ovi, and Orb, all Vikings. I mean, same reason here, kind of with Cowboys. I mean, they just got stomped, you know. You're coming back home on a holiday. You're going to show up. You got to show up after a loss like that. I mean, that's our reasoning for it. So, going into Madden, Madden's going to take the Patriots, winning 6 of 7 games with an average score of Patriots 35, Vikings 22. So, I mean, Madden's saying it's going to be a high-scoring game with favoring the Patriots by 1 score. I don't see that at all. I think they're going to come out. I think Kirk is going to be rolling. He's going to prove that primetime doesn't matter. He can still win. And I mean, after a loss that you suffer last week like that, you got to come out on your home field and you got to be dominant. So I'm thinking the Vikings win. I disagree with Madden's pick on that one. So that's all we got for this Thursday night sim. I know we did not go as in-depth as we normally do in these Thursday sims, just because we got to cover 3 games. And if we did all as in-depth stuff that we normally do on the Thursday night sims, this would be a really long video. So we are not doing that. I hope you guys liked this improviser we did. Try to give you a little bit of insight of why we picked our picks more rather than focusing more on the stats. But, I mean, I want to hear your guys' picks. Comment down below who you think the 3 teams will win. If you enjoy, please remember to like and sub for more Madden, GTA, and Red Dead content. Also, happy Thanksgiving, guys, from Straight Smoke Gaming. We wish you guys happy Thanksgiving. Have fun with your family. We'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.